Welcome to Art Lectio, a space where the enjoyment of art is restored to its original purpose, contemplation that leads to transformation. In each video, we will read what we see, reflect on its significance, respond with gratitude, and rest in the inspiration it offers for our daily lives. Today, we're contemplating The Assumption of the Virgin by Titian. Light spills across the canvas. It's golden and alive, and the very air is shimmering. The sky is not distant but near, its radiance touching the earth. Below, the apostles stand caught in motion, reaching, gesturing, and calling to one another. Their robes swell, their hands lift, their eyes follow the ascending figure above. Amidst them, one stretches his hand so high that his fingertip grasps the edge of the clouds. Another strains his head, unaware that the smallest of angels, the tip of his foot, brushes his brow. Above them, Mary rises, lifted in a sweep of crimson and gold. There is no strain in her ascent, no weight upon her limbs. So she is drawn into a light that glows like the waters of Venice at sunset, gold and rose and endless blue. Higher still, heaven opens. The Father leans forward, arms wide, his presence not veiled but near, close enough to step in. There is no silence here, no stillness. This is a bustling world in motion. Earth reaching, heaven drawing near, the great sweep of God's story unfolding. Heaven is closer than you think. Titian paints no unreachable paradise, no far-off throne, no chasm between earth and glory. The golden sky spills downward, touching the dust. The smallest angel brushes a man's forehead, a disciple's hand finds the cloud's edge, and God is not far. His story is not a distant one, it is here, now, alive in the bustling motion of the world, and the apostles are caught in its current, swept in wonder, in longing, in the sheer overwhelming nearness of the divine. We often imagine heaven as beyond, above, somewhere else, but what if glory is already at our fingertips? What if the nearness of God is not something to be earned, but something already pressing in, like light upon water, like sky upon earth? Surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it. We do not ascend to him, he has already drawn near. O God, who is nearer than breath, open my eyes to your light. Let me see your presence in the ordinary, your beauty reflected in the world you have made. Lift my eyes, that I may recognize you, not far, but here. Amen. This artwork invites you to pause. So pause with me for a moment. Where do you see the nearness of God? In the light on the water? In the movement of your days? In the unexpected touch of grace? Rest in this. Heaven is closer than you think. How often do I look for God in the distant, the dramatic, the otherworldly, while failing to see him here? I think of the disciples reaching, pointing toward the tip of heaven. and I think of the smallest angel brushing a man's brow with his foot. What if I lived with the awareness that God is not absent, but He's closer than I thought? Not beyond my reach, but pressing in, always near. Perhaps it means noticing the light differently. Perhaps it means walking through the day with expectation. Perhaps it means remembering that the great story of heaven is already unfolding right here, right now. Today, I will open my eyes. Today, I will see. Thank you for joining me for today's daily reflection. Consider joining me tomorrow morning to start your day well. Tap the bell icon to be notified, and if you can't wait, you can watch the clip on your screen for more inspiration.